And let's check in. All right. As per the usual, as people stream in or filter in, feel free to tell us if our levels are good. Although they haven't changed since last time, so I don't see why they wouldn't be. Oh, I need to reply to my own tweet.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Oh, right. Today is going to be a I don't know. Maybe it won't be low energy. I don't know. This is a weird one for me.
You tired?
I'm not tired per se. I'm just sort of like, just in an mood.
Mellow, lazy.
Yeah. Mellow, I'd say.
Apathetic.
Probably quite mellow. And I mean,
Okay.
probably just because like I was, I kind of wanted to do the Kingdom Death stuff because I like keeping that up. But hey, you can't win them all. And I mean, I was busy this Saturday as well. So like, what am I gonna do, right?
Yeah, no, the how it be.
It's how it do. It's how it be.
Then it'd be mellow Friday stream.
Yeah. To be fair, these have always been pretty chill. Hey, Yum Yum Bits. It's good to see you here live again.
Yum yum. Still think that that's a great username.
It is
Yum
a good
Yum.
one.
It's cute.
I've expressed my my affinity for people's screen names before. I won't do so again.
Hello, Arson.
Hey, Arson.
Speaking of arson, actually, I find the word arson for me is a little funny because the literal translation of the Swedish word for arson would be murder fire. So,
Well, to be fair, arson is literally a crime, as in setting fire to something.
Yeah, but murder fire.
Well, it's not that
literally
far off.
murder.
Oh, hey, it's Barakative.
Hello. Hello. Waves. With my
Virtual wave. Oh my. Oh, okay. For once, this is actually well timed, or maybe very poorly timed. I don't know. I've just been told food is ready. Hey, it's not the middle of the stream this time. So I guess I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. Right away.
Welcome to the Savvy
Right
stream,
away.
where you don't. I'm not here.
And here I go, like shoving my own food into my mouth just so that I'll be done before stream.
Hey, I can't help it. I'll be back in like literally 5 seconds.
Yeah. Quick, everyone. Say something funny. Ara is a constellation meaning altar, so the Arsos are with altar of fire. Oh, that's even more rad. Yeah, maybe a little bit complex, but man, now I have more respect for you. That's nice. I was just like, I'm the only one in my immediate family who has curly hair. I'm a sheep. Yeah. Good. Haha. Harry. Very funny. Friday again. I've actually been home alone this entire week, and I did nothing with the time. I could have done so much shit, and I did nothing except for the usual.
I've returned because I'm a
Hello.
terrible streamer.
Yeah.
Oh. Have you ever jaywalked?
You mean murder walks?
Murder walk sounds like just like the worst superpower.
Well, there is like the New Year's walk. Year walking, I think it's called.
What is that?
It's supposed to be a way to predict the future, like an old myth. If you take a walk during the night of New Year's, you'll be able to like see a bunch of stuff, and then you have to like interpret them in order to predict your future.
Sounds like superstition.
Yeah. Also, I don't do that shit because I'm afraid of the dark. There's no way in hell you will catch me walking out at midnight.
Well, if that walk is prophetic... Oh, I just realized I've titled this stream fucking wrong. Holy shit. Sorry.
You can fix that now.
As I was saying, if that is a prophetic thing to do, I certainly don't notice it because I'm either at home or I'm walking home from a night out, and I'm probably decently drunk, so I wouldn't be able to pay attention anyway. What part is this one? 7?
You know what? I can take a quick look for you. The last stream was welcome to the vomitorium. Shit, how many have we... Wait, 1, 2, 3...
Man, I hope this updates.
5, 6... This is 7, you're right.
Right, there we go. Okay, I'm hoping that's gonna update on my actual live channel as well, because... Man!
Yeah, I'll do a quick...
Cool. This week certainly has been just kind of all over the place.
Man. Yeah, I'll do a quick. Oh shit! Twitch started up the sound again on the stream, so I heard myself talking. Yeah, now it's updated.
Lovely, outstanding.
We might want to label each episode to make it easier.
Yeah. I'll probably do that after stream. I'll add that to my list of post-stream things to do.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Label episodes with numbers. Oh, awesome! It's updated for other people as well. Thank you very much, Watsonator, number 2. Also, I don't think I've seen you around here before. It's good to see you. Good to have you here.
They were here last episode.
Oh, they were? Lovely. Good to see. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Right, okay. In case you all couldn't tell by this incredibly slow-paced preamble into getting started, this has just been like, just with the combination of scrambling to get people together for Kingdom Death Monster ending in, oh, Kingdom Death Monster's not happening this week, combined with like, I took 2 days off and have been seeing like people in real life. And tomorrow, I'm also going to be busy all day. This has been kind of just off the cuff, this one. So, I have to apologize if this is just a bit kind of...
Yeah. But in all honesty, those kind of streams makes for the best streams.
True. I mean, I've never really treated these streams as being, like, the kind of thing where you get down to business. This has always been quite chill.
Get down to earth.
You know it. Alright, anyway, we may as well start getting into it. There we go.
Yeah.
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 Oh, right. Back in. It is here where the story unfolds. Lovely. Oh, well. Where did we leave off last time? We were on day 15. We had just had one of the secret customers.
Yeah.
Did I click the right save there? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. And we've got 3 days to get another 5,000. That is rough.
Shit.
Oh, well, we got one of these to look up. Tailored Brain. Oh no, we've read that one. Parliament discusses anime influence. Did we look at this one? Oh, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, filth, trash. Yes.
Natural. Biker gang arrested after vandalism.
Oh yeah, the girl with jeans under her skirt.
Members.
Also.
Oh yeah, that is true. Ghost woman or whatever she is, glitch girl came about. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the street as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested. They were only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us, they know they can't take us down in the streets, so they used protesters as a shield, and we had no option but to surrender. Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for the trial. Let's save after that, just because you never know if that actually will affect something. Save. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, heck, let's go to do the work. There wasn't... Oh, crap. Did we, I don't remember. Did it say that we'd bought what we wanted? I think we did just buy something we wanted to keep. You know what? There's one way to find out, because I just saved. Looking at the poster. Yes, okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Not going to be distracted. So, let's go to work. And, oh yeah, voice acting. That's the thing.
Alright, water. Yeah.
Let me just take a sip.
Gotta get that soda out. That was a bad idea.
Oh.
I shouldn't have drunk. I shouldn't have drink. I shouldn't have shoved soda into my mouth.
Right, here we go. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's Eve party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. And Jill? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Hold on. This seems familiar.
Yeah. Which save file did we use last time? Should we just use save files on an unused page?
We should. Is this familiar? No, that's... Okay, that's...
We maybe we can go through it. Since we can't really remember it clearly, we might as well go through it to get the gears rolling.
Back. See? So you coming to the New Year's Eve party too, Jill? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you. We're depressing people. This is fucking familiar.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. I don't know. Should we just spam through it? This is the part where she reads a letter. She gets
sad. Did
I
not save last time?
Yeah, the note. Yeah, we read it.
We read this note. Oh, what happened? Okay.
I remember voice acting.
Oh, okay. What's happening there? Yeah, we definitely did this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, here we go. Speed running on the first thing this time. Okay.
We start out with speed running. I might as well start writing down everything we do each episode just so we have good titles.
You know what will clue me in is the first... Yep, we've absolutely done this.
Yep.
Did I just not save?
Wait, I think the save you want is the bottom of page 2.
Well, I'm afraid I just saved over that.
Well, then we only have one choice of speedrunning this.
Oh, this is what I get for being sleepy about this. I'm going to look back at the video and be like, oh yeah, there we go, saving over the actually more recent thing. Oh my god. Okay. Bear with us, guys.
No, Egophobia says, nope, you saved over a different one. So you can probably load. Make the drink so that you can load.
Yeah. All on the rocks and mixed.
Bottom at page 2. Yeah, break.
Oh,
Yeah?
thank God. Okay. Right.
Thank you, Arson and Egophobia. Thank you.
Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh, right. Okay, what the fuck happened there? I was just totally out of it then. Wow.
Well, we're back.
Well, we are
Back
back.
in business.
All right. I wonder if I left food for 4. Well, that was 5 minutes wasted. Whatever.
Come on.
Yeah, this is where we got to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What the hell did
Okay,
you say?
Dorothy?
Mm,
You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can't stop walking. You can stop walking.
I can't stop walking. Huh? Ah, honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual. Usual.
Usual. I wonder what's wrong with her, though.
She looks like she's feeling terribly down, so...
Piano woman sounds right.
Yeah. She sounds like she's, like, putting down the usual. Beep.
Oh, piano woman. Let's hope this is correct. Here.
This is nice. 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 Nice?
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey. How do you know what's real?
Okay!
How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if you see what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
And those ponderings brought you to the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy,
Mm,
so you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts.
what?
Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See? That's another thing there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
Well, solus means alone, and ips means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? And decide, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words doesn't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they stop making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw at her. Another...
Okay, is she having a hardcore existential crisis over there, or
Another piano woman?
another guy chick, maybe?
Yep, looks like it. Oh man, this episode's not off to a good start. Holy shit.
But you're mellow as heck. I'm like slightly tired from being bored, and then like,
Hey! How do I know anything exists?
good start.
Oh my god. Right. Any drink will do. 2 powdered delta, 3 flanagrides, and 3 carmatrine. And all aged and mixed. Oh. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know. It was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Thank you.
Don't hurt me. No more. Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? Is this just a fantasy? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real?
Huh?
For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arms to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Reign in the World, one of my favorites. At one point, I cried with the book, and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's why I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate. Sorry, that's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
Huh. I like it.
Man, I'm off my game today.
Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then.
Okay, what?
Hey, that's some me shitpost level drawings.
That's
there.
amazing. I've not seen that before. Oh, that's amazing. This is. Oh, by the way, this is actually unexplored territory for me. By this point, I've not played this
Yeah,
game.
same. I have never seen this.
Oh god, that's amazing. I'm print screening that because I'm gonna add that to the cover image.
Do it.
Why did you throw it on your head?
to feel something you made.
And?
It burns and itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Donna Zay. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah!
Mario!
Mr. Mari. Mr. Mario! Welcome
It's
back!
him! Mario!
Yahoo!
Yoo-hoo!
I have a delivery for Donna Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right. Sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a wiener. A really big wiener.
In this big package.
Hey, honey.
Hmm?
The big package had a big wiener inside.
That's all. Oh. That's.
There we go.
I love this game. I love this game so much. Well, what will your boss do with this? With such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it.
Honey. Seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly.
Stop.
Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener?
I don't. Seriously, Jill? She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know that if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, jacket boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
It's me.
Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink.
Hmm? He might not. He might have another delivery, you know? This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh man, this has
Hey,
picked me up.
honey. Looks like do you want some of your boss's big wiener?
Oh my god.
What makes this even more funny for me is, well, Dorothy's profession. That she makes
it's
these
just-
lame sex jokes.
It's just amazing. I love it. Also, how tanked do we want to get Mario?
Not too much. I mean, he's gonna ride his bicycle away from here.
Yeah, true. What's the chat say, I guess? Let's get the chat in.
Yeah. What do you think, chat? How should we reward this deliverer of big wieners?
Oh my god. We've got a chug, chug, chug. Not very. Mario has a route to go on. I'd say leave him be. He's got the work to do.
Gotta work.
You know what?
Gotta save the prince. not
We'll
the
do some
princess.
for taste.
Very little.
And there we go. Sunshine clown. Clown? Clowns? Can you tell that I'm not on top of things right now?
I know, it's fantastic.
10 minutes to start the stream, loading the wrong save file, not realizing I don't have the correct save file, loading the correct save file, and then just fucking up lines and just fucking up pronunciations of simple words, you know. It's all uphill from here, guys. Sunshine cloud for Mario. Here.
This is gonna be an entertaining episode.
Thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me darling for the right amount.
Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way, Lilin?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but...
An interesting reverse there. Not that there's anything wrong with liking women.
Not that there's anything wrong with being straight.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy, and I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Glad to help, I guess. Well,
What?
that's you.
Nice save.
What? Duty calls. I gotta go take a shit.
Sorry. I'm a mature adult.
Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener.
God, if I did make a fucking visual novel, I probably would end up throwing in one dumb shit like this, and also lines like, "I've got to go and take a wicked shit."
I gotta go and take, like, a huge shit right now.
I gotta go
Holy
take a
shit.
massive dump. Out with you.
Out with your poop.
She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. Don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you?
Yes, I am a cop who also works in a bar.
As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there is a race going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that gets beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there. They're just standing there, menacingly.
Wee
Wee-woo! Menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. All right. A piano man for Mario. 1, 2, 3.
Piano man.
A piano man!
That's a man.
No, that's a man. I better not get hit in the balls then.
I better not get hit in the piano man.
Here. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in... What? Oh, I thought it said Republibots. And I was like, are those Republican robots? Because I'm fucking out if you've just introduced the concept of Republican robots. Oh my god. This I'm just titling this fucking stream Trash Fire because that's what this is becoming.
what he's basically saying is, do you believe in reptilians?
Oh my god. Do you believe in replibots? Replibots? There's the belief that some Lilim out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaces those humans with such Lilim. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this. I don't. It's in most magazines nowadays. Well, that's the first time I've heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. He had the same looks, clothes, and mannerisms. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. And you saw the kid Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays who are super down to earth, whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as humans under our very own noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different. You can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem... How do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful. Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving. Thanks for everything. Please come again.
Hey,
Yeah?
quick note from Egophobia. Quick note, Christine Love makes visual novels like Analog, A Hate Story, and Hate Plus, which are really good, and others that are polarizing. So people argue about her on Tumblr and evolve into arguments about feminism and Nazi media control and all sorts of nonsense. But yeah, she has a bunch of shoutouts in Sukiman stuff.
Huh. Fair enough. That's quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
What's your
Fun fact of the day. Fun fact in the dumpster fire.
Yeah. What's your take on the Replibot thing? Do you believe in them? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. What would I do then? I remember I lost a lot of sleep because of it. That doesn't answer my question. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useless to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live being afraid. Because the memories of not being afraid will be my only solace when the nebulae crabs invade. Crab people.
Crab people.
Walk like crabs. Talk like people. I mean, when the Replibots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? What part of it's useless to be afraid didn't you catch? Right. Back? Did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! I brought you a package. Oh yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. No, she's not actually out of excuses yet. She could write, I'm a big gay and I like you.
That too. Just the biggest Lenny face belongs here, says Yum Yum.
Big mood.
Oh man, first an existential crisis from a robot and then dick jokes. Right after that. My
Well,
kind of game.
That's what this game's all about. I love it. Right, Jill wonders if
Penises.
Maneki Nekos actually bring luck. Right, buy one
Oh,
to
yeah,
prevent
those.
being distracted.
Those kind of, those cats that wave.
Yeah.
Smaller cats. I have one of those on my desk, actually.
Okay, so... okay, so we got about 2,100. Is this
Yep.
happening? Is this happening? This is happening.
No, sorry.
Right.
Sorry to cock tease you, but no.
No problem. But, right, so we got about 2,000 from that. So that was one day. So we've got today, 29th. So we've got 2 more days of work. In theory, if this
Wait.
Maneki Neko isn't
Okay.
too much, we should be fine. How much is it? 550. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
If we gain 4,000 from these 2 days, 500 will be fine. Because we're not getting exactly 2,000, we're getting a bit more than 2,000 each time. Then again, that's not taking into consideration that we might want to buy other things. I don't want to risk getting distracted. I don't know what it means.
No, me neither.
She was surely focused at work. Okay.
You've been chuckling since yesterday.
Okay, so...
Hey, you've
Save.
been
Oh, right.
you've
Yeah.
been chuckling since yesterday.
Wiener. Right. New saves.
New save.
New page. Not fucking risking that bullshit again.
New page. A
Oh.
new chapter in our lives. Of properly being able to
Right.
navigate our saves.
Uh...
Oh! Oh!
The
On the top there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that bar called Valhalla. Is
Every
it?
other.
Yeah, cool. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work.
Work.
Normies are
Not-
normies are taking over, huh?
Everyone is in need, just like me. Anyways, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick.
How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute.
She's cute, but I think she's a bit of full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro.
I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances?
Nah, I just heard it from the distance.
So, is that a no?
Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat,
I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people.
can I smoke there?
Is there any bar from the BTC where you could smoke?
Nope.
Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me.
Oh.
Nice. Notoriety, eh?
Yay.
Right. I think this is all new. First space colony plans to develop its own army. Do you want to take this?
Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Duter Paradise. Outer. Shin Outer, not Duder. is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and will defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population.
And that's Alma
Hey,
preaching the truth.
Alice Rabbit is in space too. Amazing.
Woman marries
One.
anime pillow. Oh, go ahead.
Wanna marry me?
Can't marry your own son.
You can read this one.
Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody is actually surprised. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that somebody marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain, generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma. Yeah, guys.
Get with the times, Grandma.
Final remaster leads the video games charts. This is the third final this year. Excuse me. The newest remaster of 2016's YIIK, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project Remastered and Sting's Face. Sting's Face! Is that Steins Gate Remastered? Oh my god. You think I wouldn't catch that? The fucking semicolon gave it away.
Yeah, so do.
Oh man. Full chart including lifetime sales. Remaster Hatsune Miku. I get the feeling this might be the developer's favorite games.
Water Pro Wrestling G and dang it, Ron Paul.
Dang it, Ron Paul. Oh my god.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Oh my god, I love it. Right. Time to work. Good evening. Ah, Jill. I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the Yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
Jill.
I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings.
Bye.
Oh wait, no, it was just his after image. Sorry. Omoe Shideru.
Nani?
Nani? Anyway, let's start. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, that guy wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yes. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. So flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night. Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Now get me a Mars blast.
What are you up to, Ingram?
This guy's a really interesting character, I will say that much.
Yeah. What the hell is his deal?
1 powder delta, 2 commentary, and blended.
Oh, dang it, Ron Paul. Danganronpa. God damn it.
I didn't get that. Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Arson.
Dang it, Ron
Arson.
Paul. Oh my god.
Why?
Oh. Danganronpa though, that is something I've been meaning to get round to. Oh shit, we could probably put that on our list of shit to play on this channel at some point.
Sure, I mean, the games are weird. I have nothing more to add.
Fair enough. I've been meaning to play them, put it that way. I've got number 1 and 2 already, and number 3 is on my wish list. So, hey, who knows? Maybe after a while we'll get to that. Anyway, Mars Blast! Here you go. Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry, if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can
Not
fight
when
dirty.
I sit on this bar stool.
He kills people.
Sorry,
for a
I
living.
meant stand. I'm very short.
Standard.
What in the standard?
I can fight dirty. I just like that. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living. I can fight dirty.
Sure you can, little man.
Jill,
Please, you make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right. Sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed that you seem to like strong drinks.
What about it?
Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Okay, let's try this suplex thing. Right. Is this the beginning of a beautiful friendship? Let's give Ingram a suplex. Wow, that sounded weird.
I mean, we can ask Jane to give it to him.
1, 2, 3. Just like straight up Resi 4 style suplex. Like,
Yeah.
like okay, side note, the suplexes in that game were just dope. They were just rad, holy shit. If you haven't seen them, just look up Leon suplexing people.
I guess I'll go from what game?
Resident Evil 4, Leon suplexing. I'm pretty sure it's that game.
Or Leon Yeah, I can search for it.
That's how infamous it is. I just want to hear your reaction before I do this.
Whoop! His head exploded!
Right? Suplex a motherfucker so hard you explode their head. Oh my god, that's what the it's what the screaming antelope did to you last time.
Yeah.
It just came up behind you and suplexed you into fucking oblivion. Oh. Thank you for linking that.
Just multiple suplexing right in there.
Here. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister.
Call me Jamie, and you are?
I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at, Did you perhaps go for a nanomachine expunge?
I did, actually.
Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something?
The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
I see. How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in a bed while a horrible pressure builds up on your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. Every night, I feel my leg. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, your toes, your leg, everywhere.
Your big packaged wiener.
And after all that, I need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch. What are you having, Jamie?
This is a gut punch.
Yeah, I should have figured. Hey, give me one of those. Sure.
I didn't hear when Ingram asked, so I just thought he said out of nowhere, "This is a gut punch."
Just imagine going up to someone and just being like, "This is a nut shot," and then just kicking them in the balls.
This is a Leon suplex. Head explodes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna threat someone threat someone like, I'm gonna Leon suplex you, you shit. Someday.
I will Resi 4 suplex you. Right. I think that we want to do full alcohol in this one.
Yeah. Let's get him drunk. He's
Let's
an ass.
fucking go for it. All aged and mixed. Gut punch with full alcohol content. Here. Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though. I had a couple of extras in his, actually. A couple of extras from Bull?
Oh.
Okay, then. Jamie's hardcore.
Dang.
Oh, my God.
So where's the antibody unit they stuck with you, Jamie?
Inside, like all the other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweighs the cons.
And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed or have you been adding them over time?
Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries.
I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave.
Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Please come again. Don't count on it. You've said that twice.
Tsundere.
Shut up!
Tsundere.
Tsundere. He is. Oh my God, he totally is a tsundere, isn't he?
Don't count on it. I'm back again.
Seemed like
yeah,
a nice guy.
shut up. Get me a cent. No, give me a drink.
Get me a drink. Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch.
Maybe you caught him on a bad day.
Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough.
He just leaves?
Hey.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just going to point out, Jamie just left halfway through one of her sentences.
That guy
Or-
tires the hell out of me. Alma!
Oh, arbitrage.
Someone's in a good mood.
Give me a bad touch, will you? That way I'll be in a good you'll be in a good mood too.
A bad touch for Alma.
Yes. Bad jokes.
Oh,
More of them.
shit!
Shit.
Full calm machine. All on the rocks and mixed.
Bad touch. Here.
Oh, I just thought of a way that we can try and maximize our profits. Whenever we're given a choice of like sweet or whatever, or just like a flavor, pick the most expensive one.
Ooh.
I just thought of that. Right. Jill,
Wow.
you have such a petty sense of humor.
Guilty as charged. So what put you in a good mood?
Oh yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that wow, fucking hell,
Oh.
but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. Okay, wow.
Oh.
Holy shit.
She really messed it up, huh?
When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Ava comes in and says, "Let's start the third impact. I mean, that makes sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple." Wow, holy shit.
Oh.
I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now.
You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you?
She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. And I could forgive all of that. I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch.
Ah.
I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off, until we finally reached that breaking point, I felt betrayed.
And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years?
Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today.
How so?
She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. I think we all know someone a little bit like that, actually. Just like, and I'm not talking in the sense of like staying young at heart. I feel that's very, very different to staying, like, almost desperately clinging on to being like that emotionally imbalanced teenager, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no. But however, thankfully, those people I left behind when I graduated high school, because some of them started high school by that point.
Oh my god.
And were my age, and others had been taken into custody for having drugs.
Jesus. Oh,
Yeah.
clarification, by the way. I totally mean people who are capable of being stable. I don't mean people who are actually emotionally and chemically imbalanced, because, like,
No,
fuck,
no.
dude, that's not, like, you know.
Oh no! Oh no! I understood, and I completely meant people who are able to be stable.
Yeah, people who actively choose to do this shit. It's bad.
Yeah.
Oh. So
Don't need that shit.
Definitely, right?
Mm.
So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you?
Everything's fine, aside from this note.
A note?
Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister?
Yeah.
I got this note from her.
Let's see. Wow. She must really feel bad about the whole thing.
As do I.
So what's the problem, then?
The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place.
Right. Give me a brandini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you.
Right. A brandini. All right. All right.
Man, I'm just going to throw out there, the thing that initially attracted me to this game, because I want to clarify, like, I like visual novels, but I feel like the ones that I end up picking up very much always have, I don't want to call it a gimmick, I want to call it a draw, as in, like, a unique kind of selling point as to what makes them different. And because I have nothing against a regular visual novel with, like, no choices and nothing, right? Like, just, you know, you just read it and maybe there's, like, one or two choices at some point, whatever. That's fine. But I love when they go one step beyond. And the thing that drew me to Valhalla was absolutely the whole thing of, like, make decisions by mixing drinks for people. And I just had this very real moment of, man, I love how each character has their own favorite drink, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, if anyone ever wants to suggest a game or something, then the way to get me to play it pretty much is make sure that it's a game with some kind of unique draw.
Yeah.
Brandini. Here. This is the thing. Let's start. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, hell
Shit,
no.
what voice did I give her? Oh. Something like that.
Just go overly spooky, just ooh.
Ooh.
This is a story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon, it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements.
All I can look at right now are those boobs.
Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. And the sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job.
What if I hire your high-ranking lips?
Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in her high esteem for. Held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled.
Hey Joe, I can lift her sweater. Do you wanna see? I bet you wanna see.
Alright, enough.
Enough?
Shit.
Peace out!
Fucking piece of shit.
Alright, I mean, I know the girl is you, and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point.
Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That might take courage. Lots of it.
Yeah, you're right.
My mouth's dry. Can you get me a beer?
Right. Beer. Man, I am going crazy, aren't I?
Anna, I'll steal your goddamn glitch lips, says Baron.
I'll steal your fucking teeth.
Your flabby teeth.
Oh my god, I still can't believe you managed to one-up soft teeth with flabby teeth. Fucking...
I know. Me, pick me.
What?
Fluffy teeth.
That's not... I would say that's still not as...
Imagine licking your furry teeth.
I would still consider that not as bad as flubby. As flabby.
How about flabby, fluffy teeth?
Yeah, I don't know. Big drinks if you're worried about money, Savvy. Can I just make drinks bigger and they won't penalize me?
Don't you mean penalize? Not penalize.
Oh, whatever. It depends on your fucking pronunciation. I mean, penis is pronounced penis, so penalize could be penalized, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I failed to see your point. I did indeed pronounce it like penis.
Was it with the intention of making me think of dicks or not?
No, that was legitimately just me trying to pronounce the word.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh, greasy teeth. Okay, no. Look at it less of that.
Oh, I just...
Right, big beer.
It's like zit on your teeth.
Here.
Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along?
Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too.
I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested.
Oh, sure, I'll be there. Remember, I won't forgive you.
Yeah. I'll go take my break.
All right.
Bah! You were here?
You're quite absorbed in the conversation right now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Oh.
Anyways, call me if anything comes up.
Poor Jamie.
Yeah. Save. Page 3. There we go. Oh. Here we go.
It's less chilly today.
Jill, the kid's looking for you.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! What voice did I give her?
Man, I don't know.
Hey.
There we go. That was it, actually, I think.
Ah, Norma. Phew.
You're back.
Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you.
Phew, she thought it was for her. Thank me?
Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Ah, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do.
And?
Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that I'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but I was free to explore.
Glad to hear that.
And, well, I wanted to thank you for that.
Me?
If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you're right, it would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'll leave before it's too late outside. Yeah.
Because it's possible for it to be too late outside, but not inside.
Yes.
Be careful.
Oh, so sweet.
Shut up.
Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
On it.
Okay, then. Well, this is going to be a big bleeding Jane.
Money, money, money. Rent money, rent money, rent money.
Rent money!
Mm.
Man, imagine if in real life you could just serve people something more than they were asking for and just be like, well, you have to give me the money.
If only.
Right.
Bleeding
Oh.
Jane.
Thanks.
Hey, Joe, do you hate me?
Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that you
Rather the fact that I never see you again. I'm Quick Shot Jimmy.
I'm Quick Shot Jimmy.
This is my bar.
Welcome to
Not
Jackass.
Like I told you, if they wanted, they would see me.
And why can I?
You're the main character? I don't know.
What are you?
A cute girl.
Right.
You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there.
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? Oh, is this the boss fountain of money?
Yeah!
This feels like the
That's a lot
boss
of carbon
fountain.
drain. That's a lot of carbon drain for Jill.
Oh my god.
Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Thanks.
Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment?
Maybe. It will spook me, but let's try.
There.
Can't see anything.
You sure?
Yup. Ah!
Ah!
Did you not see
it-
the background flicker?
No,
It changed. The background changed.
I didn't see.
That was so freaky.
Weird.
Makes the Darth
Oh my god! What the?
You're just gonna meme at us.
Oh my god! The fucking developers! Holy shit! Oh god! I love this game.
Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition! Ow! I biz my tongue. My zen. I biz my zen. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so easily in the night.
So early in the night. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh my.
All right, sorry.
Honey!
Ah, hey, Dorothy.
I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream?
Sure, you could get a big one.
Depends on how much alcohol.
Optional.
Optional. It's fine. Basically, hey, you need money for rent. Not too much, she's going for the work.
Savvy! Savvy! Put it back.
No. Bad savvy. Bad savvy. No. No. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. No. I swear to God. You're not getting your food tonight if you do that. No. No. Just mix it already. No. God damn it.
Oh damn it!
Ha! Karma. Karma, bitch. Karma, bitch.
Aged and mixed.
No, no, stop! No, don't do this again, Savvy. Savvy, no! God damn it!
Too late. 5 isn't that bad.
Ah,
Fluffy dream coming up.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, before you leave.
What? Are you guys throwing a New Year's party too?
Yep.
Sure, I'll be there then. As long as you don't fucking mix more alcohol into my drink.
well, I've got things to do, so...
You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes.
Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please.
Man, she was in a rush.
Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means.
No.
She's gonna buy them from the internet.
Just like opens up Amazon, just like, yes, the most evil of all corporations. Although to be fair, they don't.
www.illegalfireworks.com.
To be fair, Amazon don't pay their taxes. Although that's not. That's wait, no, I genuinely am upset about Amazon not paying their taxes because they're a multi-billion-dollar corporation that fucking should. But unfortunately, I like the commodity of being able to just order shit to my door within a day too much. That's how they get ya.
Yeah, it's not easy being a hypocrite, huh, Savvy?
Shut up. I will steal your teeth, your flabby teeth, your greasy teeth.
Do you want my greasy, flabby, fluffy teeth?
I will burn them.
Pour water at them or it'll get worse.
She'll find them and put us all at the risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher to hand.
Please.
Let's see, not here. Weird, I swear the track's led here. Who?
Whoa!
Ah!
Cute girl!
Also,
Oh boy.
I just got an
I
achievement.
can't tell.
I just got an achievement, which I think means that this is the next secret guy. I think, maybe, probably, whatever. I don't know this part of the game. Right. Second secret guest. Lovely. Thank you, Ego.
Nice.
Right.
Who?
You go for it, because this is probably going to be a long one since it's a secret one.
What voice? I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl.
Go for androgynous. And maybe a little flamboyant.
Oh, I'm at a bar. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Can I
Yeah.
get you something?
Hold on. Let me just change the channel. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a brandini.
Sure.
The
A
way I
brandini
pronounce
for the mysterious visitor.
Brandini. I'm slowly turning into my version of bossa nova.
You are.
Well, I suppose I'm going to be that then. I don't remember what bossa nova sounds like.
Flamboyant and slightly Mediterranean? I don't know.
What the fuck does that sound like?
This sounds like bossa nova.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Make it deep. I can't.
Ah.
I can't make it deep.
Hold on. I'm
I'm
missing a very important detail. This needs to be big.
Big.
Oh, no, wait. I can't make this big. Because I can't put in 12 aldehyde. Oh, well.
Yeah, you can't?
There's only...
No.
Oh, I totally fucking can! What's wrong with me? Hold on.
Ha, can. It's funny. Because they're using cans.
Don't worry. I got it.
No.
Aged. Mixed. A brandini.
Here, have this bowl of brandini. Yes, this is right.
And what brought you here?
I think it's better if my name remains a mystery for now.
The registry says error? Huh? The money's there, but the registry can't display the name properly. Still, what brought you here, mysterious person?
Mysterious prop. I'm following Alice Rabbit's trail. I wanna know how deep the hole goes.
Trail?
The massive leak of White Knight's insider info from a few weeks ago made it to the global... Curiosity got the best of me, so I started seeking the trail of the transmission.
Do you work for someone then?
No, you could say it's for fun. Alice Rabbit is quite the urban legend and I wanted to study it.
I see. Hey, would you say Alice Rabbit is a person or a group?
Excuse me?
Well, there are people who say that it might as well be a group instead of just a person.
If it can be just a group, it'd also be just a symbol. It cannot let it. Everyone is using the Alice Rabbit moniker could be doing so as a way of staying anonymous while projecting a clear intent. A thrilling intent, you could say. I got it though.
Why?
Alice Rabbit's actions are too consistent. It can't be a group. And if it's a group, it's most likely coordinated by just one person. Everything seems to fit an agenda. The attacks are too consistent and use similar methods.
Really?
I guess it can be hard for most people to notice, beyond the consistent usage of the same bunny avatar. By the way, the attacks are executed. Fuck! Why? But the way the attacks are executed is always in the same vein.
It's because it's a new accent. This happens with me as well. If I'm trying out a new accent, then I always start stumbling over simple words. It just like comes with the territory. You need to... Because your brain normally just has to think about reading. But when it also has to think about a voice, it's like splitting it in two, if you know what I mean.
I guess. Not that it makes it easier to track, actually. Its tracks only get dimmer and dimmer with each attack.
And so you came to check on what might be left behind from the last hacking job?
pilgrimage of sorts, if you will. Say, would you mind giving me a Zen star?
Sure. Let's give the mystery client a Zen star now.
The mystery clown.
The mystery the mystery clown.
The mystery clown! What's up, motherfuckers?
Then, oh, okay. I can't do a. Oh, because this is gonna have. Yeah, this is gonna have 20 to begin with. So long. At least this is an expensive one.
Fair enough.
Zen star.
A Zen star?
Here.
Ah, nasty as I remember.
So what have you found? Can you share?
Sure, why the hell not? I'm in a good mood. Well, whoever Alice Rabbit is or are, they spend a lot of time planting seeds all over the city.
Seeds?
There's traces of the video being streamed from up to 23 locations. All of them routers of different brands that blew up after the transmission. Every one of them uses different ISPs, and some even using internet providers from outside the city. There's even traces of programs that hacked into devices, giving it means to access the network for as long as the broadcast lasted. Apparently, Alice Rabbit also accessed device early to make sure they be turned on at the right time.
Well, the only thing without the transmission was my old CRT, so yeah.
Quite the craftsmanship, let me tell you. Left no trace whatsoever of where anything came from. Even if you look at the metadata in the leaked files left on the devices after the transmissions ended, there is nothing.
Perfect crime, then?
Not perfect. Compared to the other attacks, like the first leaks that started riots around here, this one is sloppy. More specifically, the means of destroying evidence wasn't as effective as other occasions. But thanks to the commotion at the bank, any attempts to investigate further were curbed by the madness that followed.
I see.
Well, I must keep moving. Oh yeah. Name's Tomcat, by the way.
Nice meeting you. Huh, the register cleared up too. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am, don't worry.
All right. Careful out there.
All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl.
Okay. Next day should be fine. We should have this.
10,000. Okay, I thought it was 12,000.
just like a fucking day before, it's just like, surprise, motherfucker!
I would have panicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Birth rates decrease as the youth prefers Lilim company. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these kind of relationships have become immensely popular among Gritlich's city's youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Annie May, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You could just make your own perfect partner. Oh, and sex is amazing. Ha ha. Don't even get me started. It's expected that new regulations will soon be announced to address the situation that David Cage tried to explore and failed to. Wow. Do you want to go for this one?
Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. I like to say that the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, as so long as we adhere to the decency.
You could do it.
I'm stuck in this voice still. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that
Abominable.
abominable,
You can do it.
terrible combo. But what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals.
BTC closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City. Late to the party, augmented eye. The British Trademark Council. Oh, that's what it stands for.
Oh!
Facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation, disbanding most of its businesses. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact on our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks BTC is just too greedy. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more. Give me a break. The mayor sounds like a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the last real egophobia. Yeah, on the last real day of work, people start buying 5 drinks in the same visit. You've got some boss fountains coming up. Right. Surviving in Glitch City. Every other one. Go for it.
Yeah. Any tips for a new friend in this wonderful land?
Oh boy!
Self-deprecation thread?
Don't trust in white knights and don't go after 5 p.m. unless you want to get mugged or murdered!
Ha
Ha
Bring a portable chair everywhere. You'll be able to line up for flour?
Yeah, okay.
Lol.
Get used to it, what do you find? Shortages are getting out of hand!
I've been eating rice with butter for months now, but I guess it could be worse.
Gosh, don't jinx it, please. I have enough as it is.
No, I can't do that sounds.
Only
Shit.
Margin could do it.
No. No.
Don't do it to yourself.
Look, Mom. I don't know.
Let's just keep going.
Where were we even?
So coming here was a mistake.
So coming here was a mistake.
Why would you come here anyway?
Visiting family, but now I want to take them out.
Do it while you
Take
can.
them out? Just lines up a shot. Yeah, airlines are leaving the city, lol. Soon we won't even be able to escape.
QQ.
I agree. Can I even get some weed in this crap hole somewhere?
Yeah, I just PM'd you a good dealer. Wink. Wink wonk. Oh my god.
Can't wait to see Dorothy beat the shit out of Heartless with her own arm. Like, detaching her own arm and using it as a bludgeoning weapon.
You mean doing... there's a sick Gundam scene where the protagonist does that. His right... I think it's his left arm gets taken out by a Galf. And he just fucking rips it off and starts beating the shit out of him with it. It's amazing.
Seems like you have another show to link me to.
I haven't actually watched through that series of it. It's one of the older ones. But I've been meaning to get
Still,
around
though.
to it. I want to finish.
Still, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll link you to the fight at least, because that is a fucking dope fight. But I need to finish Gundam 00 and the tangentially related Code Geass first.
Right, animes. I just recently got myself through Fooly Cooly, so...
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Japanese animals.
I've saved. Right. Go to
Did you
work.
save on the right? Did you save on the right page?
I did. I saved on a new one.
My God.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Good evening.
Hey.
Okay, so we've almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Jillian. And so I designate you, Jillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff.
Applegate?
Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me?
I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Oh, fine. Give me that list. I'll be back sometime.
Poor Jill.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
Big gay!
What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Jill has a crush? What? A client of his. A girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming onto him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it? That's right. Huh. All right then, to the office I go. As for me...
As for me, I'll take a quick bathroom break because I can barely hold it anymore.
Alright, in which case, let me turn to the chat. How's it going? I'm now your resident chat goblin for a bit. How's everyone feeling today? Are you enjoying this goddamn trash fire of a stream? Then again, it's not exactly that much more of a trash fire than normal. This just so happens to be a day where I just can't. Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, how y'all doing? It's good to see you here all again. Genuinely, it's great to have, you guys constantly coming by really consistently. I've never seen... with Kingdom Death Monster, it fluctuates a lot. But, because I think we've had anywhere between, 11 through to straight up 50 or so viewers on Kingdom Death. But this is, always solidly been 15. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. Egophobia. I'm the king of Garbage Mountain and it's practically home. Right? I'm the same. It's where I live. I thrive in the garbage. I'm doing alright. Just finished the first session of summer classes. Oh, how's that going? Is that good? Is it bad? Are you not feeling it? I've never had to do summer classes before when I was in secondary school or high school, as you call it. This is a super fun stream. I love Valhalla and you guys are a lot of fun guys add a lot of fun to it with voice acting and such. Thank you very much, Arsons. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate how big of a fan you are. Yeah, thanks. Oh, we try. I just hope that some more peeps will start to see this as well, because it's really nice just having a regular crowd. You know, I like having people around. College summer classes. Man, I had enough of regular classes. I'm really, as much as I'm not a fan of my current full-time job, I am glad I'm out of mandatory education. And, well, I guess optional education, because I did go to university, but that was actually fun, so can't really complain about that. Actually, out of curiosity, what is everybody in at the moment? Are you in college? Are you in secondary school or university? Where y'all at? I'm curious to see what my demographics like. Oh, I totally forgot to mention. Today I'm drinking Żywiec, which is a Polish beer. I'm pretty certain, at the very least. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's a good beer, put it that way. Either way, I've now moved on to Desperados, which is a pretty deadly beer for me. Mainly because it has goddamn tequila, so if you're drinking Desperados, you're mixing. You don't have a choice. But yeah, we've graduated a bit young, and now I'm floundering around looking for contract work. Yup, sounds right. work after work in general after mandatory education or university is always hard to come by. High school near college years, nice, fair enough. Graduated from high school. I'm currently thinking about auditing a class for college, that or finding a job. Kind of not sure about college myself. Hey, you're back. But with auditing a class, I get a good feel for if it's right for me or not. And at the very least, I can say I took a college class, but either way, that's my situation. Fair enough.
We're talking about our
Education, just in general. But yeah, no, I will say this. I only did university because at the time, I thought I might, basically I thought I might end up going into science or something. For context, I did biological science at university.
Ooh, look at you.
Halfway through the second year, I realized I didn't actually want to do science. But I stuck with it all the way throughout because I still found it interesting. I just didn't want to do it as a job. And as a result of that, I don't have anything other than a 2-1 in biological sciences, which is fine. But if you want to get a job in science, you need to have been making contacts all throughout the time that you were doing your course. And that's not something I did. I avoided even doing a project at my university, which is a big part of having something under your belt. So, yeah. I mean, it's just how it ends up, really.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. Right, anyway, we're playing a game, I guess.
Yup.
Time to mix drinks and
do
change
you-
lives, yeah?
Wait, do you want to take this opportunity to go for a bathroom break too?
I'm actually okay for the most part right now.
Okie doke. Just wanted to check.
As if I wouldn't just fucking flake out and go anyway whenever I wanted to.
I mean, yeah.
God, I'm terrible. Anyway. Jill with a crush, huh? Mysterious voice. This place great.
Oh, if it isn't...
Ah!
Kira, Mickey.
Kira! Nikki. I didn't think she'd come back. Holy fuck. Okay. Hey, guys.
Let's see. This was me, if I remember correct.
Yeah, it was. Let's get some down-to-earths in chat, guys.
We need an emote for that.
We do on our Discord channel.
An emote that's just her tits.
Oh, that's a point actually. When I hit affiliate, I think I will be able to do emotes. So I will actually be able to add emotes to this channel, and I think one of them is gonna have to be Kira Miki. Oh my god.
Oh, let me do emotes too. I've always wanted to do emotes for a Twitch channel.
We will do it. Don't you worry. Anyway,
Yay!
take it away.
Fuck! That was like the second episode.
Right?
What the shit?
Just go with a down-to-earth voice.
Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door is open. Go ahead. The door to the left.
Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there.
The other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom?
Taking a shit.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh my god. Okay, this is
pictures of Spider-Man.
this is a situation and a fucking half. Mr. Donovan is fucking following Kira Miki. Okay, holy shit. This wow.
Once again, she's very down to earth with those tits.
I know, right? Oh, now where did she? Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual.
Right. Huh, he remembered me after 2 weeks. Mr. Donovan's usual drink, huh?
Big.
A
big
big beer. Thank you for the money.
$400 for this, huh?
$400?
That's an expensive ass beer, and I live in Sweden. Jesus.
It's the future.
No, it's just Sweden.
It's not the future, it's just Sweden.
Yeah.
Big beer.
Here.
This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produced the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that'll over-sensationalize anything reported and will report useless things? Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in this non-pleasant way.
I mean...
Zaibatsu Core and company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find someone to fine you with. Twice, and they'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is in the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line.
Huh.
Glad to see this hellhole still in one piece. The BDC's been going apeshit over closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants.
Huh.
What?
Is this Chew? Is this the graphic novel Chew, which I read? Go read Chew. It's a good... Goodbye, Chew.
Not to mention there are like 100 people who have BDCs.
No, I'm not gonna bite myself.
But like 100 people have BDC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BDC after this whole thing.
Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlets talking about that.
Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now.
Oh, wow. Come again?
Hey, even I had to break the routine from time to time.
A moon blast. A big moon blast.
Big moon.
Moon.
Stella Hoshi. Star.
Star.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about Star. Oh my god.
Come on, we lost our shit to that one.
I still can't. Oh my god, I'm so not over that. I think I blocked it out from my memory. Because holy fucking shit. Fucking Star. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to read this comment from Ego, by the way, but unfortunately this awesome situation happened. I can respect the fortitude, though. I transitioned from computer science to game design, which seemed interesting up until the college moved to the design school across a river to save costs. Oh yeah, no, campus is a fucking horse shit. Like, there was one time that I was told to like go to for one of my lessons to go to like the campus, which is like literally a 40-minute bus ride away, and it was the worst shit in the world. But hey, it could be worse, I guess. Anyway, Moon Blast.
Here.
Now let's see what the ruckus is about.
So, what brought you here?
All right. Did you see a Lilum come in here? Blue hair, big tits, down to earth. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up.
Not really.
Did she jump to the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her.
Wow, okay, at least he's honest.
I appreciate the honesty on some level.
I appreciate the honesty, Donovan, but fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Oh my god.
Listen, man.
Why though? In before big tits.
Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something?
Have you seen that girl?
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Have you
Well,
seen
it's
that?
Mr. Donovan.
Have you seen that girl? Down to earth, hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being
Wow. Being hard as fucking curious as shit right now. I do not like you, sir.
No.
I want to know just how detailed those king class C.
Oh.
And so you followed her.
I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson.
I think every woman can.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something?
A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me
Yeah, no, that's just what you think. Fuck.
Yeah.
The little isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode.
TMI, dude.
I
I don't
am.
know. I need to know that. Don't need to know that.
I am uncomfortable.
I'm. Oh.
Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver.
Right. Let's just give him a pile driver, literally.
Hey, boss.
Hey guys, remember when he was just endearingly funny with his being a dick? Now he's actually close to being a goddamn rapist, and I don't like him.
No. Can we just get him drunk so that he runs into some police of some kind and just gets arrested? That
Man,
would be fun.
if he gives me an optional Karmatrine one, I'm fucking giving it all to him.
Make it big.
Yeah, absolutely. I also need the money.
Yeah, money and fuck him.
Pile driver, large.
Here.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
Wow.
I dearly hope that doesn't have to be Dorothy.
Well, no, she hasn't got big tits, so she's safe.
Whew,
We're good.
we're good.
I have never been glad for a client to leave before.
Yeah, no, same. Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. I hope your sister likes the video.
No, thank you. Seems like you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
How nice of you. How down to earth of you.
It's nothing really. And she did hide me, so at least it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Wink.
Sure.
Wink.
God,
wonk.
I just want to see Dana just come in and punch Mr. Donovan. Partly because I don't like Mr. Donovan, partly because I really, really want to see Dana punch
Oh my
someone.
god, that would be so dope.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, check the drinks. I've only got... I didn't buy the tea.
You didn't buy the tea.
Did I not buy the tea?
You didn't buy the tea. Shit! That's
Did I
your
not
favorite
buy
thing.
the tea?
No, we forgot it. Shit.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. If this makes a difference... Hold on.
Are we? No, we can't go back and buy the tea, dude.
I'm checking, okay? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
We'll burn that bridge when it comes to it. Ah, the tea from the antique stories for Mickey's ending. Shit!
Oh, you had to go and tell me that.
Fuck! Well, he would have read it in the chat anyway.
This...
Ah!
Okay, so this anything sweet is indeed anything sweet. However, the next drink is the tea.
Fuck.
Uh,
Well, looks like we're gonna love that.
It's the first joke. It's like the joke of the channel. I have to. I actually have to. It's the first thing that defined this channel.
Well, I literally can't stop you. I am completely unable to do it.
Speedrun time, guys! One day I will be known as the only person to speedrun visual novels.
I mean,
Seat
sure.
control speeds through dialogue just in case you need it. Okay, fair enough. Well,
Thanks.
load. I need
Page
to...
3?
Page 4, in fact. Room. Alright, guys. Hold on to your fucking pants.
Where's the tea?
Oh, that's steep, but
900.
it's worth it.
Okay, let's make every single drink big.
Okay. New save.
Don't
Just-
save over any old ones, just make a new one.
There we go.
There. In case we fuck up with the rent now, we might have to
Read
just
that.
go back and...
Read that, read that. And I will save over the one I just did, just because, yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Let me put
Click
this-
Control!
Let me put
Speed
this
through everything.
aside. Let's... Oh! Thank you for that tip!
Thank you! Finally! We don't have to do
Holy
that
fuck!
shit.
Hot damn!
Yeah!
Oh my god! Thank you!
Thank you! This is real speed running!
Speed run! Speed run!
Speed run! Speed run!
Oh my god. You literally just saved us.
Thank you! Thank you, Egophobia! You are our savior. Let's just hope we make enough money. I'm so nervous.
Fuck. Oh, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big beer.
Big beer.
Oh,
Whee!
Moonblast.
Oh, so good we don't have to do this shit.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rocks. Blended. So when are you gonna record your PB and post it to a speedrunning website? You know, strangely, I don't think they'd accept it.
What?
Although if I got a hang of the hotkeys for the alcohol mixing, you know, it might still be viable.
And get a perfect ending for everything.
Yeah, true. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe how... I can't believe it. I can't believe how good that is.
Oh, and now I just look back at our previous episodes of speedrunning and...
Of me,
and
like,
pain
hammering the spacebar and clicks.
like that.
Oh my god. Pile driver.
Is it big?
Oh, shit, I tabbed out. Here we go.
Sam.
Okay,
No, we're
we're
back.
back. In a record time of like 2 minutes.
Yeah! Oh, that feels so good.
Oh, that feels amazing. Holy shit. Right, okay. Yeah, no, I actually have to press the control button to do it. So don't worry, it's not just gonna speed through the shit we haven't seen.
Oh, thank
Right.
God.
Something sweet. This one is actually the one where it's something sweet.
Yes.
Do we want to do something with optional alcohol? Guys, do we want to get her tanked?
Depends on if she has another concert. Get her blue fairy, then tea. People want to see her drunk, it looks like.
Well, you know what that means.
No, not drunk concert. No, sorry. I'm scared.
Okay, we've got one dry.
What does dry mean?
Well, you know what I think? If this doesn't... I mean, from what I could... Oh. Okay, now we've got loads of people saying
okay.
no.
No,
Okay.
Will be nice. But we'll give her a big drink still.
Yeah,
Just-
okay, let's be kind to the character that gave us our first defining feature on this channel.
Very little.
1.
Good. Good boy.
Blue fairy. Yes.
Here.
Thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you.
You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways.
Damn right, girl.
Damn right. I'm not into older guys and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Fair enough.
Huh?
Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the other ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Oh, okay. Really?
We're both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend too much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like.
Okay, guy's a bit of a scumbag, just gonna throw that out right now.
Yeah. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not?
Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. We're moving on.
I already knew him well enough. It wouldn't hurt to try.
How nice.
He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see.
Okay, like, I'm trying not to feel weirded out because, like, how you can't know what stuff's like. I've been in some weird relationships before where, like, it doesn't make sense, but, like, yeah, I mean, I can't, shit, we don't know people.
You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately.
Changing the subject like it should be.
Yes. Really?
Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing.
I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me a bit pretentious, in my opinion. Not too down to earth. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better.
Okay, just gonna throw out there, that's, like, actually kind of endearing a little bit, at the very least.
Yeah. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image of me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music?
To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but a few things I've heard are really good. And, not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it.
So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea?
Let me
Oh,
see.
do we?
Oh, do I? Oh. Here is your tea, madame.
Here.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hey, you're a King Class CH1A, right?
That I am.
May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and the DFC-72?
We both serve the same purpose, but DFC 72s have the port on their heads, which make them more versatile. My line lacks that or the resilience of the DT01Ds. But we're a tad more polished.
You can do it.
Polished elsewhere.
There we go.
Not Polish. Not here. Not me, at least. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. I got the moves like a Jagger, you could say.
Yeah.
A trade-off is a trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say.
Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert?
Well, it's an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time where I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug.
Ah. So you know the B-Link girls?
Really nice kids. You'd be surprised by how different from their onstage personas they are.
Really?
Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that.
Sounds like Jill.
Meanwhile, sorry.
Don't die. We need
No.
you.
No, I laughed. It's just Aina, that word here in Sweden is kind of a slang for police, like "fuck the police" kind of type of slang.
Oh, so it's slang for like pig. Is that?
Yeah. Fuck Aina.
Fuck fuck the Ina. Hashtag fuck the Ina.
Don't stop right there. I'm not gonna make that. So that's why I laughed. I didn't finish reading that.
Whatever,
one.
keep going.
If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy.
Huh. Hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of is that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something.
Well, they wanted to pop out for the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept.
And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. These sound like my jam. These girls.
Yeah. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate.
True,
Ah,
I guess.
me then. Well, I gotta go. But let's have a sparkle star first.
All right. A sparkle star.
Make it big.
A
Big one. Let's make it big. Optional, eh?
Sorry.
1.
1.
You may sorry, you may have Karmatrine once. Sparkle star.
here.
Sparkling. Kira. Well, it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you.
Boss, Jill's back. I'll take my break. All right.
Man, what a
Oh my
what a
God, she thinks I'm handsome.
what a situation.
Yeah.
Right.
Note to self: buy oil for that door. Ready.
No, I want to watch wrestling.
All right then.
Yeah.
All right then. Oh, wow.
Big bad punch man.
Wow, I accidentally said the line on screen. Okay. Jill, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of the boss's chicken buckets. Did boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right. Yeah.
Konnichiwa.
It's Star Star.
Yeah.
Ah, Star. What can I get you?
Wait a second. Internet. Okay.
I'll go with the bleeding jade today, yeah?
A bleeding Jane.
Fuck!
Why do I have to be such a giggly bitch? Fuck!
It just means that you enjoy life.
Then in that case, I enjoy life very easily, and as soon as Kirby says, Björk,
Bjork.
Björk,
Bleeding Jane.
Here you go.
I'll tell you this. Ask Kirby sometime to send the best picture of his dog.
Alright.
It happens to be the zoomed out version of my icon,
Oh.
and it's the best thing ever.
So that's where your icon came from. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I was just
Kirby's
like,
dog.
why do you have a menacing real ass dog as your icon?
It's not menacing. She's like,
Yeah, food.
But the color filter is exactly the same as the menacing text color.
No, it isn't.
It looks like he's menacing.
And it's a she, gosh darn
Well, she looks like she's menacing. Anyway,
no.
read the line reader.
it. Don't worry, Gatonia.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Say?
I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi.
Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again.
Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean, really clean.
Jill is the one you can owe that to.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna check the Flaming Maori again. Because I think this was like, it's always one of these two. Secret Client 3. Day 17! When Stella asks for something classic, give her a Flaming Maori. Nailed it!
Yes!
Fuck yes,
Yeah.
remembered it.
Yeah.
Okay. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick.
Really?
He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Take my lens, whatever. What? I wanna hear your version of Stella. Yeah, I wanna hear your
Yeah, voice.
Alright then.
do it, bitch.
I see, yeah.
Good. Very good, thank you.
That was some fan service for you guys.
Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Oh,
Gold Rush?
It's them gold diggers in them mines.
I ain't saying she a
Everyone-
gold digger.
Ew. Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits.
I think I heard or read about something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was always safety guarded, but after the events at that bank, sorry. Gomen nasai. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suits had to take the armor off manually and run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't, yeah? Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move, yeah? So, between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing, yeah? They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and makes as much technology as possible from them, yeah? And of course, even single pieces of armor fetch up a high price these days.
Can anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses?
It's new tech, the whole new field ripe with the patents just open for many, so I'd say yes.
Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how.
There is one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of the very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit.
The fucking most evilly goddamn named unit I've heard of. Unique?
The Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg.
The Blitzkrieg. The guy had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of this unit armor was heavily modded to the point that they look like a squad of Henshin heroes. They're Power Rangers!
Okay. You look like Power Rangers, and you call yourself the Blitzkrieg Corps? And what? Oh, ah!
They look really gaudy.
She's a fan of henshin shows.
But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He was one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact.
Nazi Power Rangers, I hope not.
Oh god, no.
To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. Yeah.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you, yeah?
True. Wait.
Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces.
Wow, fuck that.
But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
Oh, so it wasn't an issue of the people inside fucking dying.
Ha!
Wow! I guess even the Zaibatsu Corps has its limits, huh?
People love to demonize Saibatsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation.
That's a very fine line, I'd say myself. But let's not get into political things here.
Yeah, no, let's not get political.
They just happen to have control over that tantamount to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods.
I love that word.
What does it mean aside from being a dragon?
Draconian methods, if I'm not mistaken, I think is basically like super strict and very punishing. Hold on, let me Google it.
Yes, I want to learn new English things.
Here we go. Draconian is an adjective meaning great severity that derives from Draco an Athenian law scribe under whom small offences had heavy punishments. Draconian laws. Draconian may also refer to the band. Okay. From Sweden!
Yeah!
But yeah,
Yay!
basically, heavy punishments for small slights, basically.
That's cool then.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in lots of trouble. And let's not start with the theme parks or the like. They are dystopias of their own.
Arsons just gave a really interesting fact. The word Draco also is what the name Dracula comes from. There's a more deep history to it than that, but you know that. Okay, yeah, that's dope. I didn't know that.
That's cool.
That is cool.
That's really cool.
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
A sun clown.
A mysterious clown.
He has no power anyways. He has no power over me. The pirate cat girl.
You cannot
Star!
stop this. You cannot stop Star.
He's just the front of whatever council behind Saibatsu Corps chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Saibatsu Corp is actually doing.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park?
I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah.
Huh. No, seriously, Hen what?
Can I get the Brantini here, please?
Okay, we're looking out for when she asks for something classy.
Yes.
And I've just read as well,
Yes.
when she asks for something classic, give her the flaming Maui would prompt her to question if the drink is really classic and count as a mistake. But making it and then resetting before serving her will allow the third secret client to come anyway.
What? That's interesting.
That is, but one way or another, it means I get a perfect run and I get to get the third secret client.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Guess what? We're getting a big Brantini up in his now.
Sounds good. Give it a classy drink.
No, wait. The Brantini. Just the Brantini.
Here is a Brantini.
Brantini?
Here.
Gaga.
Tommy Origaga.
Tack så mycket.
So I take
Just
it,
the fault is Swedish.
So I take you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
a bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets to the
Kira.
Mickey concert, encore concert.
Nice. Oh, right.
Nice.
As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Sumimasen. Again? It's not like I care anything. I can't believe I've done this.
Can't believe you've done this.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like the last time, she was quite the graceful client. One could call her down to earth.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing. Sugoi.
Sugoi sugoi?
Sugoi desu ne.
Yumi would kill me if she was here. No, I'm being serious. She would kill me.
I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. But having such backing to that claim and to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her famous so quickly.
Oh!
Ah!
There it is!
Yeah! There it is!
It's confirmed!
I was like, oh!
And we've gone full circle, everyone. Ladies, gents, and everyone in between.
Sorry.
It's confirmed. It's canon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think. Oh, holy
Curb.
shit.
Curb. Yes, you came at the right time.
I can't even fucking believe that. I have been vindicated. I have been vindicated.
Yes.
Oh
And
god.
now we can die peacefully.
Oh, I need a cigarette. Holy shit.
I didn't know you smoked, man.
I don't, but I need to just for this. Oh my god. Oh. What?
Oh.
Okay, sorry. And now my mum just came in and complained at me for being loud.
Whatever, fuck her.
Oh my god. Oh my
How your text bubbles in way.
How she's how she's down to earth and really accessible. Making her someone everyone wants to root for.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I... Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care much.
Being a nice person will take you far, though.
Preach.
My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts that other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall.
Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy,
Ahem.
the blush.
You know what I mean.
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about that about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance.
Menace.
And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a hairdo and a cap. You know what? I believe you.
I see.
I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with Say and her wounds.
wow.
Hey now.
Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink?
Here we go. Right, so in theory, I make the drink.
What does it say? What does the wiki say?
The wiki says, making the flaming Maui, then resetting before serving Stella something classic will still allow the third secret client to come.
So you make the drink and then
Reset as in like this button.
okay,
Okay.
reset, or yeah.
And then flavor. No, type classic. I guess a beer.
Do we still want to? No, not a big beer for her. Maybe. I don't know. I'm worried about our rent.
We need the money.
Drunk cat girl. And
Oh.
this is what the wiki said, right?
Yes, the wiki says here. I read it verbatim. Right. Okay. Let's try it. If I'm not mistaken, I think the third secret client shows up on the same day that you make the flaming Maui,
So, in theory, we'll see them today.
Let's hope that. Let's really, really hope that.
Classic beer. Here,
Arigato.
I think you should know about this.
About what?
Say, told me about your eye.
That? Oh yeah, I knew.
You did?
Say told me. I'm alright. Don't worry.
Now, I'm just going to throw out there, that's a good relationship. Just, like, straight up. You don't keep secrets. You're just like, hey, yeah, I might have done something dumb. But, like, I'm telling you because I don't keep secrets. That's good shit.
Yeah, good stuff.
Still, that was quite the, damn.
We all have our own share of painful memories. I might be just as shocked hearing something from you. I've gotten over it, but every time someone brings attention to my eye, it starts hurting. The tech in the replacement is good enough, but remembering it hurts a bit.
Oh.
Still, she also told you about that Virgilio guy, didn't she?
You know him?
Virgilio Armandino didn't net any results, but after digging deeper, we found another name. Timothy Mercury, branded traitor after killing a fellow white knight, declared MIA.
Holy shit. Wow.
Seems like the guy knew how to hide himself.
What are you gonna do?
At the very least, seek him to thank him. It's the least I can do.
So he was the one, was it? He was the one who saved her, wasn't it?
Yeah, saved them, but I guess he.
Killed him in the process.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
He killed his commander who was holding them hostage. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What would it be?
Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyway? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
it isn't?
Saibatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything.
Yeah, I actually know a little bit about this topic, actually, now that it's brought up. So, patents are quite a unique thing in the sense of, yes, it does do what people think in terms of it protects your creation, right? It means that people can't replicate it exactly, or if they do, it has to be in a different way. It can't be the same way that you outline it. That's what patents are for. The idea is that in a capitalist society, you protect your right to gain profit from that idea, but only for a certain amount of time. Patents run out. So, so here's the thing. If you put a patent forward, it means that eventually, regardless of whether you want to keep it secret, it has to be released to the public. So if you have something that you genuinely don't want anybody to know, you can't patent it, because it means that, like, after a certain amount of time, you have to tell people. The other side of it, the only other way that you could keep it secret is if you actually manage to just straight up keep it secret. If I'm not mistaken, I think, weirdly, I don't know why this is the one that comes to mind, but I think the recipe for Iron Brew was never patented, but was so closely guarded that they actually legitimately managed to keep it secret for like a couple of decades, basically.
Ooh.
So, like, that totally makes sense. Zaibatsu, if they had patented it, it would have meant that eventually they would have had to actually tell people how they made it. But if they just are really good at keeping the secret, they could, in theory, keep it secret forever, so long as they kept it up forever.
patent would be in a database that someone would hack and retrieve valuable info
That too.
from. Not to mention that they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization.
That would also throw a wrench in the plans. Also, Iron Brew, Barakatir, is a drink
Drunk.
Sorry?
Drunk.
Yeah, it is a drink that is a soft drink, specifically, not an alcoholic one. A fizzy drink, or a soda, if you want to call it that, which is specifically in... I'm pretty sure it's just the British Isles. I don't think it's in Europe.
I've heard the name.
You've heard the name,
before.
but it's common and sold in the British Isles, specifically made by the Scots. It is... Okay, put it this way. I used to literally be addicted to it. I was literally drinking 3 liters of it a day at one point at uni. It was...
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was bad. I was on the road to fucking diabetes with that. But it was really good. They've since changed the recipe and it now tastes like shit. But the main thing was back in the day, I had a very real moment where, because I kept drinking it despite the fact that my family was like, you need to stop drinking Iron Brew. But I had a very real moment where I was in my small university room in second year. I looked around and literally 90% of my floor was covered in 2-liter bottles, empty 2-liter bottles of Iron Brew. And I just went,
2 liters?
yeah. And I was like, wait, I cleared out my room a week ago. And I was like, I need to stop. And then I went cold turkey. And I'm talking to a point where I couldn't even walk by soda aisles because I was afraid I would be too tempted to pick a bottle up. I went cold turkey on all soda for 2 years. And now I can actually drink it like a normal person again. I actually can have cans and regular amounts of soda.
Yeah, it was like that for me too for a while, but with Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, that is I'm not surprised by that one. Ben and Jerry's is good.
Yeah, no, but it was to such a degree because the reason I ate it was because I was in a slump, kinda. So when so after a while, I just I relate that ice cream to being in a slump. So I feel terrible every time I eat Ben and Jerry's. No.
I know what you mean to a degree. I don't think I had the same level of association with Iron Brew, but with Iron Brew, now, okay, put it this way. I only went cold turkey on soda for about 2 years. I went cold turkey on Iron Brew until yesterday.
Oh!
Yeah. That's how I know that it tastes bad now. Because yesterday me and a friend of mine were reminiscing over I say reminiscing. We're remembering how bad I was about it. And we walked by and we were like, well, I heard there was a new recipe, so why don't we try some? I was like, you know what? I'm confident enough that if there's a new recipe that I'm not going to fucking become a monster and start buying it again. So we tried it. Tastes bad. And it was like, oh, I'm glad. But yeah, no.
Well then. The story has a happy ending.
Yeah. But no, the association I had with it for a while was basically Iron Brew kind of represented my lack of self-control, I guess. And it was more than just getting healthy and avoiding diabetes. It was very much a matter of being in control of my life.
Yeah. For me, Ben and Jerry's is it was we have a certain word for it in Swedish. It's when you're eating to make yourself feel better. What would that be called in English?
Comfort eating?
Yeah, that's what Ben and Jerry is for me.
Yeah.
And so I can every time I go buy that ice cream and maybe contemplate it for a moment, I just get a wave of feeling bad.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
So I'm like, okay, perhaps nice, if I want candy, maybe a chocolate bar or something.
Yeah. No, it's funny how we get associations like that. It's what makes us human.
Yeah.
Also, Barakadir, I would debate soul food. I think comfort eating is different from soul food. Soul food is just food you enjoy, but not to an excessive degree, but which makes you feel better. comfort eating is specifically eating to fill a void, and I've been there
Yeah.
as well. So anyway,
So yeah,
we filled.
Swedish-made ice cream is way healthier, and I prefer that.
I can understand that. But yeah, so I believe we filled our quota of deep stuff for this episode.
Yep.
Oh man, but no, I like sharing stuff like that because I'm not like ashamed of it. It's just a part of like my history by this point.
Yeah, no, for me it's also like a path of like not being ashamed of it, because if I'm not ashamed of it, then people can't use it against me.
No, exactly. You wear your weaknesses as armor, and no one can touch you.
Yes.
And no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits.
So the ones that were uploading the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that were by all means illegal?
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is.
And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though. Have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
Please come again.
It worked. We've got a.
You got a girl.
I know it was her because the achievement came up. We have our third secret client, guys. Oh. Fuck yes. Okay.
Okay. Who should...
Well, she's a fox girl by the looks of things.
Should I do it? Well, I guess I'll drown.
Well, now you have to.
But that's too close to Rad Shiba.
Just do it.
Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba bar?
Hmm?
Hello?
Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you?
Let's try the sugar rush.
I think the distinction between Rad Shiba and Jace is that, and also like you've got Ballister McGee and well, I guess then I'll have to try something different. It's just really like short.
Well, I guess I'll try something different.
Yeah, that's the one.
Name Sugar Rush.
I want to see your eyes. Don't hide behind your bangs. I want to see them.
Oh, how much alcohol?
I won. No, that's a bad idea. No.
Guys,
No.
are we doing this?
No.
Are we
No.
doing this?
No. Chat, don't encourage him.
It's the secret.
So no.
It's the secret client. We have no obligation. We have no obligation
No.
to keep her
No.
to keep her sober. We have no obligation.
A dog and a fish and a lass.
No.
To Karmatrine, she gets some good conversations.
Please don't. Do it for the Trashfire. No, Yugophobia. Don't encourage him. No.
To the wiki. Alright, fine. To Karmatrine. Fine.
You can still make it big.
But it's gonna be big.
Don't be a sourpuss.
Don't be a therapist.
Don't be a sourpuss.
One day, I'll serve all of it.
Just pure alcohol.
Like, I'm just gonna throw out there, I do prioritize seeing more of a game over being a meme. So,
Yeah.
but if being a meme doesn't herald any penalization, then I'll do it.
Here.
Thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here, miss.
Call me Jess.
Call me Jace.
Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco. Neo Francis. Why? I'm from Neo San Francisco, actually. I came here to see the mega Christmas I've heard so much about.
I've always wondered why it's called Neo San Francisco.
Maybe because it's new and it's San Francisco.
Is it like
God
Neo
damn it.
Tijuana, or is it like New Mexico?
Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off that I'm not from around here?
The fact that you're a hybrid?
Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here.
That's true. That's all true, if you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics.
Is it really that bad?
Let's say I wanted a treatment to Let's say I wanted a treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I'd need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, no, okay. I'm actually gonna sit here and do the fucking math right now because I want to highlight that.
Let's remember that minimum wage in Britain is probably more different from, let's say, America. And, you know.
Okay, so salary calculator. 720 at 37.5 hours a week.
For 10 years.
So let's see. Gross income yearly is 14k, but it's take home of 13k. So minimum wage £13,000, £130,000.
How much dollar?
I'm about to do that. 130, 1, 2, 3,000 pounds, $2. Oh my fucking yeah! So if you wanted to change your hair color in in this world, it would cost you 171,000 United States dollars. That's fucking crazy.
You know what? I like being a brunette.
And that's today's money. In the future, hold on. I bet you there's a fucking like calculator or something. I think this is like what 100 years in the future, is it? Pounds in 100 years.
Egophobia says, and also a beer costs like $160, so multiply your number by like 25.
Inflation calculator dollars. I'm genuinely curious with this. So, if in 2018, $171,000, then
times 25, like Ego said.
Then in 2000, like let's say it's 2000, the year 2100. Calculate. Okay, this is actually a real calculator, so this one actually did not give me a number because it doesn't account for future. I'm sure there's a calculation we could do. Hold on, if a beer costs $160, simply multiply a number by 25. So okay, sorry, my apologies that I didn't listen. It's stuck in my own zone. You know how it is. 171,000 multiplied by 25. You're looking at 427,500. Sorry, whoa, no, sorry, excuse me. 4,275,000.
Nope.
Yeah, think I'm gonna stick to my hair color.
Yeah, same. You know what? And you know what? I'll never go to a futuristic hairdresser ever again.
Oh
I'll
my-
just cut my own hair with the kitchen scissors.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh my god. That's insane.
Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones. Wow, in other words, fuck yourself for life.
Weird. I mean, nowadays, genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else.
I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Or maybe it has to do with how devaluated our currency is. Or maybe it's both. Sorry. Or maybe it's both those things and then some.
I see.
Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try the Brantini.
Sure.
Brantini. Going over back to Tomcat again.
Hey guys, I hope you like coming along for the ride where I frequently go on tangents to look shit up.
I mean, it is interesting.
Yeah, no, well that's the thing. I wanna be interesting. If I see something I like that I want to learn more about, I'm gonna learn more about it. So like,
Besides, we've done this from the beginning.
no, exactly.
I think people are used to it by now.
Very true. Big Brantini.
Big.
Here.
Thanks.
It's interesting, though. Hybrids are well received around here. It might have something to do with the hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it could be an example of the higher classes establishing beauty standards or something.
It will make me a more likely target for mugging then.
By the way, I'm just gonna throw out there, I'm a sucker for her design right now.
I know Roxy's so cute. Gimme.
Everyone is a likely target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You'd do well to remain vigilant anyways.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead, no problem.
Are cat boomers hybrids?
Nah, I don't think so. Well, while there is a genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. The side effect of a treatment, if you will.
It's a pretty dope side effect if you ask me.
Really? Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids.
True, but think more about it for a second. Let's say that you get a treatment for a skin condition, and the side effect was getting scaly skin.
Still pretty dope.
I can be a reptile and infiltrate the government.
I can be Reptile the Invisiblist.
I can be a gecko. I like geckos. They are so cute. Have you seen a gecko smile, Savvy?
Geckos are fantastic. You don't need to tell me how fantastic geckos are.
No, I feel happy just thinking about smiling geckos now. I feel good now.
Anyways, there's a hybrid with scales of skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally the scaly skin would make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Even if it is by law, laws can be wrong too. I'm doing a neck swivel as I talk to get into
Yeah, you're right.
something.
Sorry about asking so many things.
Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Could you give me directions to the Artemis Will Mall?
Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Turn right when you see a frat house. Here you are.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Please come again. All done? I am. What about you, Jill? For some reason, the idle girl left. For some reason, the idle girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been while he was out. True. Hey, boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake?
As someone who has been to a wrestling match, yes.
Yes, we are aware. You have talked about this.
Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. Yep. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in the ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater.
It's exactly that. It absolutely is exactly that.
Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Jill's back to make you humble.
Sorry, I need to read that in the proper accent. So now I have to go break Jill's back to make you humble.
Oh, well, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy!
Fuckboy!
Come here, fucking boy.
By the way, sorry, I can't go ham at the moment. My mum's gone to bed, so.
Yeah.
8th grade what? Would have thought we'd get a bona fide. Yes!
We have enough. Yay!
Iron Sheik never dies. Two achievements. I feel like an adult and focus. Fuck yeah. We did it, guys. We didn't fuck up.
Yeet. Yeet.
Oh man. I actually, well, considering that my mum has actually gone to bed, it's probably best that we end up here because at this point it's been 3 hours anyway, so.
Ah man, we were having so fun.
I know, I was really having fun this episode, but it's just a matter of like we were pretty low on energy as was, and with my family in bed, it's just going to mean that I'm not going to be able to be as enthusiastic about my voice acting, which I'm not particularly keen on. I know, you trust me. I also want to be carrying on for another hour, but
Yeah.
Ugh. Right, let's save. Well, at the very least, let's just have a wrap up for a couple minutes, I guess. I'm really glad that we've managed to keep. We've been streaming every week, freaking consistently now, and I'm super fucking glad about that. Egophobia. Hey, Savvy, mind if I drop some random lore real quick? Lore on what?
Yeah.
By all means.
Lore as in spoiler or just lore as in lore?
From conversations that come earlier, if you poke people. Poke people in what sense? But by all means, feel free. I mean, if it's not spoiler territory, at least. If it's just cool shit.
Also, we have some fan art for
We
this episode.
do?
We do! In live fan art.
Oh yeah, I have a server. I forgot about that.
Oh! Now since... wait. Allow me. Now since Yum Yum have been drawing a couple of things for us, I'm gonna give them art
Oh
piece
yeah,
from-
give them that art.
There you
colour.
go! Now you're pretty and green. Yum Yum. Thank you.
Oh wow, there's some cool ass beta versions of the game as well. That's really cool.
Calling me a goddess will get you nowhere with me, you know.
Need to be
You need
more
to be
creative.
more creative.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh my god, it's like.
Oh, and we have British girl down under.
Oh yeah, that's me, isn't it?
Yes.
Thanks to the goat outburst that killed the starch plantations, we need to synthesize beer out of these ingredients. Fair enough. Right. Okay. Well, we got some lore in the chat. Hold on. So we got egophobia. You find this out. Okay. Not spoilers. I'll just drop one then. You find this out by giving him drinks that remind him of his family. Tons of sweet stuff.
Ingram's... Oh my god, okay. Ingram's daughter was killed by a white knight. So Ingram went crazy and needed to hire a killer who wouldn't be on file, which might be why he vaguely recognizes Jamie. Fuck me. He had the white knight killed, but he still feels empty inside. He's also the guy who hires Dorothy. Yeah, I know that part. That part's easy to connect. He is the guy who hires Dorothy once a year to pretend to be his daughter. Oh my god, fuck, I did not know that first part. Then we got Arsons. Honestly, Savvy, you guys got a really consistent schedule. The stuff I do on my streams are mostly tied to TTRPG, so it's hard to be consistent due to all my stuff being made from scratch. So you guys have a consistent schedule. It's really nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really want to know what TTRPG games you guys are planning on the channel. Oh, don't worry, that will be coming around. I'm currently just sorting out maps and final bits for with my co-GM at the moment. And once that's sorted, we will be starting that up. Hold on. I'm just going to throw up the cover image and get the fan art ready. Also, I will just throw out while I'm doing this, just to keep things going. The thing which I'm actually quite liking about the niche that I'm trying to fill, because if you hadn't gathered by this point, I kind of want... I want there to be some kind of draw to the channel. The first one being visual novels. I absolutely plan to keep on doing more visual novels because I don't know whether that's necessarily something that people are streaming a lot, and I at least not with like voice acting all of them. But either way, yeah, that's one of them. But the other thing is like tabletop RPGs that aren't common. So you'll probably be seeing some stuff which isn't necessarily D&D. I'll probably end up running D&D at some point on here, but point is I'm not going to be doing like just that is my point. There's a lot of stuff which I'd like to do which is more niche, I guess is the way to put it. I'm rambling, sorry.
You want to do fun stuff on your channel.
Exactly. Fun stuff that people may not have seen before. Right, okay, so I've got the fan art ready. So this is all from Yum Yum Bits, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you very much. I really can't express how much I appreciate this. Let's go. So we've got the first one. Time for a speed run. What?
What?
Please stop. Shit, forgot the tea. Hold on a minute. Someone fucking cue was it Kira Yoshikage, the Killer Queen, bites Saldasto. Zawardo. Alright, speedrun time. Oh my god, do you know what I should do? I should like get the fucking sound clip of Bites the Dust on hand on my streams just for those moments.
Do it.
Oh, I'm totally doing that. Oh my god, I've got to get Kira Yoshikage on the opening screen now.
Kira Miki.
Oh my god, if someone drew Kira Miki as Kira Yoshikage, I would actually love you forever.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm openly throwing out there. If you're an artist and you're watching this, draw me Kira Yoshikage as Kira. The other, whatever, either one. I don't care. Just draw the mashup. Oh, whoop! That's not. Oh wow! That was months ago. Holy shit! Okay. Oh my god! What was the other thing I wanted to add to the opening screen? There was another character. Of course! The screenshot of Dorothy dumping a drink on her head.
Instead of her head there, just...
The fucking slow rise up is concluded by her dumping a drink on her head. Oh my god. I love streaming this shit. I'm just gonna be honest, I love streaming. This is fucking fantastic. And I love streaming with you, Chibi. It's fucking great.
It's super fun coming back every time, dude. Like, shit, I don't know what to say really. I just enjoy playing with you.
Same.
really
It's
fun.
great. Egophobia. I've been meaning to slide this your way, but didn't want to like DM you with not. Dude, you kidding me? DM me with nonsense. That's fine. But
Or put it in the server so I can see it too.
yeah, throw it in the server.
There is a Valhalla chat.
Yeah, throw that in the Valhalla chat. Oh, of course. Hold on. Let me grab an invite for that because I should do that.
Or just put the link in the chat in
That's
case
what I'm about to
someone-
do.
Good. Invite the peeps.
Never expire, generate new link, copy, and all right. So for the people who don't know, just in case there's somebody who isn't normally around, I've just posted into the chat a link to my Discord server. So if you're not part of it already, please feel free to join. Anyone who is watching this in the past, present, or future, that's where all the fan stuff's going to happen. Go there for live updates as to when we're going live and any new shows that might be coming around at any given point. And just chat with us in general and hang with us.
Yeah.
And this is Valhalla Kids. What would happen if your favorite Valhalla characters went to the same high school? Valhalla Kids is an official spin-off of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action, where Dana Zane and the gang have adventures every day. Say was just about to get her booth ready for the school festival, but it got destroyed. It's now up to Dana Zane to find whoever did this, to break their backs and make them humble. Before the school and find your explore the school and find your favorite characters. Oh, that looks. Oh my god, that looks great.
Oh, shut. Read her line.
Oh my god,
Look at
Jill.
Jill. Read her line. Damn it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Alma too.
Oh my god, this looks so cute.
It's exams. Read it. Read her.
Oh, it's exam seasons at college, so no fun for a while.
Alright, might want to bring that up on screen.
Yeah, I just realized I need to bring this up on screen. This is fucking
We
great.
want to do it from the top or something? I see a very disturbing Dana on top.
Here we go. So we start with... Some say it's because a student got murdered here.
Jesus.
There we go. Gabby.
Oh, Tiny Gabby. Oh, look at her scarf.
Sorry, I just love anime girls with scarves and bows.
Do it.
Jill says he's a lich. Licherous as a old man.
Dorothy.
6. People go to that auditorium to make out, to eat each other. You mean eat each other out? Because that's what I can understand.
Oh, shut the fuck up. And then, it's exam season at college, so no fun for a while. Oh my
She's
god.
so cute.
Official spin-off. Oh,
Well, I know what we're playing after.
yeah,
we're
that's
done.
happening. That's happening on the channel. Absolutely.
Write it down. Write it down.
Yep, writing that down. Valhalla Kids.
We are so playing that. I need cute. Fuck Dorothy. She has. Oh no. She has a hairball. My biggest weakness.
Oh my
I
god,
s-
thank
I
you so
swear
much
to
for
God.
that information. Holy shit.
If someone draws Dorothy with a hairball, you will be king of my heart.
Absolutely. Anyway,
Oh.
right, so we should probably do the wrap up. Oh man.
Yes, we stalled again.
Oh, right. Well. Oh, okay. Well, I guess start again from the disc. I have already thrown the Discord link into the chat.
Yeah.
So if you're not on there already, please feel free to jump in. We've got our Tumblr links and the Twitter links back in the description below as well. So feel free to follow us there again for live updates on when we're going live and just to see us either shit posting or posting art. Chibi works on various art for Carbon Interface. Go check that out. That's on Jay's channel, Stabbiness, at Twitch
Yes.
or YouTube.
I know I say it every time.
I
but-
thought I'd just cover your bases on that one. And I'd just like to say a very, very sincere thank you for all of you coming out to see me so frequently and so regularly
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it's super fun seeing everyone so involved in this.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. Let's have a chat in the Savvy server, right?
Yeah, that's true. We've got a
Sometime.
server for that now. And also, holy shit, that means we've actually got people who were along for the ride from the beginning to the end of the inside joke of Down to Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, yeah, with that, thank you very much. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Tell your friends if you enjoy us, and feel free to have yourselves a good weekend. A
Honey,
fantastic
tell
weekend.
tell your friends if you enjoy us, alright?
Exactly. Exactly. Go tell your friends. All right. Well,
Oh, titty girl.
right. Let's stop stalling.
Sweater puppies.
We'll see you in the Discord server.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.